Hey guys, and welcome back to the Hunter Classic. Today we are back on Timber Gold Trails for a competition. The competition is basically your total score of your best whitetail, Roosevelt elk, Rocky Mountain elk, and mule deer. So we're back here. Hopefully we can get ourselves a solid mule deer and Rocky Mountain elk. I did hunt a little bit when editing the video for Tuesday. I got us I think just a 125 weight, so I want to say in like a 282 Roosevelt elk. So nothing really too big, but better than nothing. So figured we would hop on here first and hopefully get ourselves a decent elk and a decent mule deer, and we can move on to maybe maybe Red Feather Falls and do a little bit of a whitetail Roosevelt elk hunt to cap off this video. We will have to see how this goes. So yeah, let's get going. All right, we got ourselves a decent mule deer, nothing really too big, small rack. Doesn't really want to come in further than that, but that should take him down. Just a solo, I believe. At least I didn't see or get eyes on anything other than him. So yeah, we'll definitely take that. It's been kind of a slower hunt so far, but that's to be expected. I mean, with our last hunt, I just really hope we can even find a Rocky Mountain elk because that's all we shot last time. So let's see what he scores here. Probably like 140, 130, 124. Why am I always overshooting? Okay. All right, and that does count for it. So yeah, we'll continue on, and hopefully, once we get ourselves to Rocky Mountain elk, we'll at least have a full lineup for the competition, so we won't go empty-handed. So we'll have to hunt till we at least get one. Ideally though, we can get a bigger mule deer than that too. So yeah, we're gonna continue on, and hopefully we can find something cool. This is bad. Okay. Um, there's a bigger elk up there. He doesn't seem none the wiser though, so I think I'm gonna keep calling, and hopefully we can get him down too. Cause yeah, this one up here looks more like a 350, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, about a 350, I'd say. He's got good brow tines and everything, but he doesn't have the back splits, which I think, well, it might actually be under a 350. I'm not too sure, but oh, it's uneven too. But either way, we'll bring that. Try to take out this female before he even gets close. Just get her out of the way now. Yeah, he's none the wiser. So yeah, we'll keep calling. Hopefully we can get him in here and get him down. There's no way. There's no way I get this right. Okay. Oh, do not tell me I'm getting attacked by a bear. It sounds like I'm getting attacked by a bear. He's still coming in. Leave me alone, bear. Holy. I guess if there's another one that comes, like, female or male, I'm just gonna take him out with a gun, because this is getting ridiculous. I have a lot of animals dead around me right now, or now that one female's injured, so yeah, it has just been non-stop right here in this one little area by this lake. This is where I'm at, by the way. I'm just at this second lake. My goal is I want to keep following through here to these lakes because I know there's a good amount of mule deer in this area and like by these lakes. So I figured, it doesn't really hurt to try to check them and hopefully get them down. This one has been weird. Like he's acting like you would think a monster would act. He's just been very slowly coming in, but He definitely is a good elk. I mean, really beautiful size and everything, but I don't know. He's acting like he's like a 400, and I just don't think he is. All right, we'll have to take him out here soon. I do have to get a double one shot on him for the competition. Well, not double, I just have to hit lungs. So that's hopefully what we're gonna do here. That should be a lung shot. And let's grab him right away. I mean, he is the biggest one after all. You guys don't really need to see the other ones. There's nothing really super impressive besides him. Oh yeah, he's not very tall as I thought, like long. Lower weight, 182? Is that right? Okay, wait, what? Yeah, okay, so that was the smaller one. Okay. 327. 346. All right, that's not a bad elk at all. We will definitely take it. I'm actually going to get a trophy shot with it too, just in case. I don't know how good of pictures we're going to get. That puts us at 11th right now in that competition. So hopefully we can keep going and we can get ourselves something better. Oh, never. Oh, okay, there's a mule deer somewhere, so I'll have to call that in. But yeah, hopefully we can get ourselves a better score than that, but not too shabby. This has to be the absolute smallest group of mule deer I think I've ever seen. Really just impressive how small that one is. It looks like just a spike, no brow tines or anything. So whenever I get a shot here, I'm gonna have to take that one out. I mean, it'd be crazy not to. There was one that was like slightly bigger, but even he was around the same size, so nothing really good. Hopefully we can take this one out here. Dropped him right there. Yeah, no, like I said, just nothing really too good there. I was hoping to get back over on Red Feather to catch some whitetail maybe or something, and maybe I still will, but as of right now, I don't know. I mean, really have not had good luck with these mule deer. Got a heart shot here. I mean, we gotta at least see this. This is just amazing. That is by far the smallest mule deer I have ever seen in this game. It's just a true beauty. But yeah, we'll continue on here and yeah, hopefully we can find ourselves better mule deer than that. I think that might be no, I guess that is a different one. I was gonna say I think this might be the biggest one of that group. That's exactly how he looked. That's why I said it was the saddest group of mule deer I think I've ever seen. So yeah, definitely gonna let him pass. He will not be improving anything. All right. These two look better than what we've been getting. That is for sure. I'm gonna keep going this way. I'd say those two alone are already better than anything we've had in the last two ones. So yeah, definitely will not complain about that. I need to get to a better spot though, so I can call them in. So let me keep going this way. It looks to be just this group of three here. I could be wrong, but as of right now, it's all I see. Let me hit a couple grunt calls. Hopefully we can get them coming this way. They should be within calling range right now, so yeah, we'll try to call them in and hopefully we can get them down. All right. Figure we'd take them out now. There was a bunch of wolves in the okay. There was a bunch of wolves in the area. Sorry, sticky keys. Strikes again. There's a bunch of wolves in the area though, and I didn't want to take that risk of not getting them down or, the wolf spooking them in an area where I couldn't get a good lung shot. Figured we'd take him right away just to get him down and maybe being that it's early enough, I kind of wanted to swap over and hopefully get a better whitetail. I'm hoping this pushes 150, 160. I would think it will, but you never really fully know. So yeah, let's see what he scores here. Right one, perfect. 163 will definitely take that. And then yeah, I'll probably be moving on to Red Feather Falls to hopefully improve our whitetail because that's only a 125 right now. All right, we are here on Red Feather Falls. I don't really know what my game plan is fully. I believe I'm gonna do something kind of like this and then loop around and maybe go up around here, get up in here. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. And then after we're done hunting whitetail, fast travel up here and walk down here, and hopefully we can find ourselves maybe a Roseville elk if the whitetail hunting goes well. That will be the plan. I do think technically the Roseville elk, I have a better or a higher score of improving than the whitetail, but I mean, it would just be ridiculous to just let my whitetail stay at a 125. So gotta at least improve that. So yeah, we're gonna keep going on here and hopefully we can get ourselves a good whitetail. All right. So we got it's a max weight, but ended up being just like this little 120s rack. Tracked him down for a while and not the greatest, but I didn't track him too far. Still at relatively the beginning of the hunt. You can see on the mini map I just I must have spooked him and I found the track, so I was like, yeah, might as well track it down. You never know when that 200 could be that max weight track. It's actually, I think, smaller than 120. Yeah, 109. So not really the direction we want to be moving in, but still not a bad start to the hunt. Same game plan though. I think I'm just gonna kind of head back the same way and try to get to like around here. So yeah, we'll start heading that way and hopefully we can find ourselves a better whitetail than a 109. All right, got ourselves a pretty good black bear here. I think the score was 19 to 24, which I didn't think they went up to 24, but maybe they do. So figured might as well take him out with the gun. Let me go see what these tracks are. But yeah, it's been pretty slow. I mean, I shot that whitetail down here and haven't had another buck like track or call or anything. So yeah, just been a slow hunt, which is I mean it it happens. Oh, okay, maybe I will actually track that down. I know it's only up to 90, not a max weight, but I mean, at this point, our score can't get much worse. I kind of got to take what we can get here. So, yeah, we'll kind of bob and weave and pick up these tracks, I guess, right to our bear. But yeah, all around, I mean, slow hunt, but it is what it is. Hopefully this black bear is pretty good. Let's see here. Yeah, got a good lunge shot on it. 20.9, not a bad bear whatsoever. We'll definitely take that. Not a PB or anything like that, but good GM reward there. I mean, 100 GM is not a bad pull. So yeah, we'll maybe I'll try tracking down this whitetail, try to figure out where it went. And hopefully we can get him down. All right, so made it all the way down to the second stand in the Roseville elk territory over here. Nothing but those females. There was a female moose call too, but I just don't think it's really worthwhile to try to call them in or take them out. So, yeah, that'll probably do it for this episode. I think we ended up ninth or 10th in that competition, so not the worst. Could definitely have been better, but being that I only gave it like, maybe 3 hours total, I can't really complain that much. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a good rest of your week.